Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Alright guys, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna fucking chill, you guys. We gotta do something else other than Dota. Dota's trash. I'm gonna set up another virtual machine. deleted 25 gigabytes of Dota 2 replays that was on my computer. Fuck that shit, man. Let's see, how much space do I have now? 170 gigabytes free. I'm using 10 gigabytes of RAM right now. I'll give the virtual machine 8 gigabytes. The fuck? Got a weird error. What's up, Crypto Hunter? How's the woo doing? Okay, I'm screenshotting this error to ChatGTP. Oh, fuck. I don't think I have a secure boot or some shit that I need. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Is that why I can't do this VM? Fucking hell, you guys. I'm trying to do a Kubuntu VM. Alright, let's try this again. I know there's nothing on the screen. Here, let's go back to this. We'll go back to the chatting screen for now while I try to set this virtual machine up. Maybe it's because I have the ISO on a flash drive. Have you guys ever fucked with Kubuntu? Or maybe because I gave it too many cores. Maybe that's why. I bet that's it. Okay, let's start the bitch up. Powering VM up. Hopefully we don't get that error anymore. Oh, no, we do. Oh, this is some wild fucking error, too. Let's try this other virtual machine that I have that we know was working. Nope. I think it's when I tried like overclocking my computer, I think I fucked with something. Fucking Windows, man. Windows is just trash, guys. Windows is trash. That's the problem. No, Windows is trash. But yeah, we're fucking done with Dota, man. Dota's just not worth it, guys. Gotta move on from that shit. Apparently I've got virtualization disabled, so I cannot start up a virtual machine right now, guys. Without restarting my computer and fucking with the BIOS. Which is fucking annoying, because then I'd have to kill the stream. And that would be a pain in the ass. CLQOS, yeah, true. True that, man. True that. Alright, it's time to watch some fucking YouTube shit, guys. You have 1 behavior score? Fucking rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. What do we do, you guys? What's on the menu? I'm just chilling. I have to turn my stream into something where there's actually no goal, you know? When you're grinding Dota or you're grinding a game, it's easy. You just queue up and you play the game. But I want to be able to just stream for fun, man, and just not give a shit. Do whatever I want. I should be able to do whatever I want when I stream. I wanted to fuck around with Coupon too. But, the other day I realized my computer wasn't overclocked anymore for some reason, and my RAM speeds were incorrect. So I changed that. And I guess when I did that, somewhere in my BIOS, I guess my virtualization got turned off. Yeah, using VirtualBox. That's right. Alright, let's watch some fucking YouTube, guys. Let's watch some fucking YouTube. Or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe we should make a game. Everything is just different now, guys. Everything is like... I don't know. Crazy shit is happening, though. Well, what is this game? Pull up recent Twitch drama? Apparently I do have Firefox. me put on Firefox. Hold on, guys. We got a web browser coming at you in any second now. Wait, what the fuck is this? That's not what I wanted. Add window capture. There we go. And let's put it below everything. Whoa, what is this? A sidebar? I don't use Firefox anymore. Is there ad blocks? Ad block plus? Sure. What else we got? uBlock origin. We fuck with that. We fuck with that all day, guys. You watch my streams while hunting Pokemon? While hunting shiny Pokemon? Nice. Alright guys, what's the what should we watch, guys? There's some drama going on? The drama situation. Someone was talking about this.
In today's latest installment of the internet's bad guy of the week,
hold on, let me turn the music off.
Content creator. And anytime a content creator is the bad dude of the week on the internet, most people would like to assume that they touch kids. And as much as we would all like to assume that a content
people that I work with, they've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did.
What's the actual drama though?
Take one look at Miskiff, and then take one look at Emerald, and you'll
I
realize
don't know anything about these people is the problem. Okay, someone got banned apparently.
This is the girl that went around, like, we're not going to show the clip. Really weird. She's holding this guy down. Real weird, like, sexual assault. And so she actually got banned yesterday on Twitch. Any length of time that she's banned for, that is not a permanent ban. I mean, committing a felony on stream, I feel like that should be an instant perma, right?
Wait, what happened?
Around, like, we're not going to show the clip, but it was, like, really weird. She's holding this guy down. Real weird, like, sexual assault. And so she actually got banned yesterday on Twitch. Any
She sexually assaulted a motherfucker?
On stream, I feel like that should be an instant perma, right?
The problem is, guys, is there's so many fucking streamers now. Like, I don't know any of these fucking people. I mean, I know who Asmon Gold is. But, like, there's just so many fucking people now. Oh, what is this? The disgusting, somber situation. Dude, it's crazy. Look how much shit is going on, guys. The Stewie 2K situation? Is there actually shit happening? Not Stewie 2K. Okay, let's see what's...
Service to the public to not share it, so here we go.
There is so
Let's see what this is.
The recent singer who's blown up named Somber has faced so many allegations recently and received a ton of backlash. He's getting allegations of being creepy, being weird, being incredibly rude to his audience, being a nepo baby, and so much more.
Who approved Somber's response video?
Allegations of being creepy, being weird, like that's not a situation.
Hi guys, good morning, welcome back. What are you doing? Like, just sing the song, bro.
Okay, we've already discussed the bar.
47 minutes long.
Like, what is, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I can't even visualize what she's talking about. Like, that, like, just because you personally don't find him attractive doesn't mean that no one else can.
But you body shamed me. Why do my public tendencies matter right now? You literally said Slenderman in your video, so you're making fun of my body. Yeah, we joke about 6'7" around these parts.
Enjoy life.
Dude, this is coming from someone who doesn't agree with many things she said. You're gonna have to get used to this. Like, of course.
Okay, I don't know if we can watch that one, guys. That one is just way too fucking long. The Mizkiff Files.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Streamer Emeru has accused fellow streamer Mizkiff of assault, abuse, stalking, harassment, and threats of blackmail.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, assault, and threats of blackmail that Ms. Kip has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing.
I'm not going away.
Where's like the real situation? Like, where's the guy that like dismembered his mom in the fucking basement? That's what I'm looking for. I don't care about some fucking low tier drama. I'm looking for something crazy, guys. What's the real situation going on right now? The Stewie 2K situation.
Welcome back to more CS News. Today we talk about and break down the Stewie 2K scamming situation. This is going to be probably a bit of a shorter video. I have also reached out to the alleged victim in all this.
Stewie 2K scamming.
CS space, and probably not someone you want to go around scamming, as he was the one who tweeted about the Stewie 2K situation, which is now completely blown up, and for rightful reason. And I guess to give you guys a bit of background, Nitao is a really well-respected
Is this
trader.
even real?
And sell skins. I think it was like just over a year ago. He helped me sell some very lower-end skins. So shouts to him. He is very trusted. Has been doing this for a long time, and that's why this is all a bit surprising, because I do trust his statements and all this. I don't think he is.
You know what the crazy thing is, guys? I'm so used to AI now that I just don't have, like, the desire to sit here and listen to someone fucking yapping. Just give me the fucking ChatGPT fucking 12-word max breakdown, man. Twitch situation is disgusting. Like, ChatGPT, can you just fucking break down this video for me in a max of 12 words, please? Thank you.
Today's topic is about gross
You know what I mean, guys?
Context, the victim involved,
Kitty.
was the assistant to a streamer known as
What you
Facebook.
doing,
Anyway,
kitty
we're starting
cat?
from an old stream that's actually over 8 months old, where he's essentially essayed by 2 female streamers
Come
known as
here,
Nina and
kitty.
Zoe Spencer, with Nina attempting to hold him down so Zoe can twerk on him against his will. Obviously, I can't show the full clip. It's when I showed the Emery assault earlier in the week. I got a
Oh, okay, you can't share the full clip, huh? The QT Cinderella situation.
In my experience, it's a much more successful way of coming across not like a hall monitor, but instead as someone liberation of all people.
Okay, this is all fake, apparently. Like, none of this is real drama. Like, there's... Hey, kitty, come here. Come here, good kitty. Come here, kitty cat. Kitty meow meow. What are you doing? Okay, fine. Please don't quit Dota. Fuck Dota, man. Like, can we like check out something more serious? Like, I don't care about fucking... You know, like, what's the real scoop? Let's check out the real scoop, you guys. Teen killer realizes victim recorded his own murder.
This teenager getting schooled is 18-year-old Neil Prince.
Reaper, the answer is view bots, man. Like, 80% of people on Twitch are view botting.
For a month, Neil nearly got...
That's why. Especially all those random Russian nobodies. Most people are fucking view botting hardcore on Twitch. That's why everyone has fucking dead chats, and it's because they're pretending to have viewers. I don't know about Purge. I'm not saying Purge is view botting,
What
but...
Neil doesn't know is that Donovan's laptop was secretly recording his own murder.
What you're not understanding is people saw you there. There's video surveillance of you inside when this happened.
Now, no matter how oblivious Neil acts,
Neil, do you think that we were lying about having video footage of inside that room?
piece by piece, detectives will find out the truth behind Donovan's murder and the fact that Neil was never acting alone.
We need to know what happened, and you can tell us. You can help yourself, Neil. But that's you. We're in the dead man's necklace in the dead man's shoe. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Here, you know what? Let's watch some view botting footage. Because this was actually like a thing.
Twitch's viewbot epidemic is worse than ever. Talking about how viewbotting has run rampant on Twitch and that something should be done about it. Since this video, Twitch has made some big changes to the platform to combat viewbotters, changes that even have some of the top streamers throwing accusations around directed at certain peers. Let's get into it. Now, this whole thing starts on July 28th when Twitch announced changes to view counts, saying that we have teams in tech dedicated to ensuring that the views that show up on channels reflect actual viewership and aren't artificially inflated in any way. Ultimately, metrics on Twitch should represent the real and growing communities that show up and participate on channels. So we
Yeah, so like people are even making videos on it, man. Because this generation of like this next generation, you guys, I don't know if you realize it, but we're fucking old now, okay? We're fucking old now. We're gonna be the old man yelling at the kids to get out of our lawn, okay? And so the thing is that society is in this like advancement stage where like our technology and shit is just like growing out of control. So you have this like generation of people that they like an entire generation that their only hope in life is to be like a streamer or a YouTuber or something. Like that's all anyone wants to do. And so a lot of these people are just they'll get a bunch of view bots and they'll have fake chatters and they're gonna fake it till you make it. They're pretending. Okay. Twitch made a
Twitch has come out
statement.
and made a statement about the situation that happened at TwitchCon. Y'all ready for this? Let's read it.
That's not about view bots though. But yeah, that's the simple answer to your question. The reason why you see all these people with like 300 viewers and yet their chat is just completely fucking dead it's because they're fucking view botting and they're sitting there pretending to talk to people. It's cringe. It's cringe. View botting on Twitch.
Is a streamer. I think he's also a rapper, but he seems to have a big.
But yeah, so what else do we got here? What topics can we check out, guys? There's gotta be something good. There's gotta be something good we can watch. Oh yeah, the EBT riots, you guys. Are you guys ready for the EBT riots?
What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. Hope you had an absolutely wonderful day. Interesting rumor flying around that Walmart is considering closing their doors on November 1st due to the absolute unhinged deluge of individuals, future professors and scientists, threatening to loot the store when the SNAP benefits and the food stamps get delayed in just 4 days. This is obviously an important milestone in the government shutdown.
Guys, in case you don't know, the US government is experiencing a shutdown right now, which means that essentially they can't spend any money. And so Congress is the only one that can spend the money that the government has. So a lot of money that goes towards helping poor people, like food stamps and shit like that, is being withheld because of the government shutdown, because they're not authorized to spend that money. So right now, what you got is you've got a situation where in the US, where a large portion of the population receives money from the government to buy food, okay? And starting November, if the government shutdown continues, that money that people get for food is not going to hit their bank accounts, okay? Now, when I say food, you think like rice and beans and shit, but no, I'm talking, these people are buying fucking cheesecake and fucking
believe that they will probably get this
soda.
For this. I think this will be a catalyst
All right.
for 15 million. Sorry, my dogs are.
I've seen better videos than this one.
What's going on, guys? Black Scouts Survival Live. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get into the dark news of today, and I usually bring you bad news, so tonight I thought I'd start off with something a little more positive. Talking about his experience growing up, he is not.
No EBT, no food. Here we go.
But guess what you're still doing? They're still taking money out of your paycheck for federal taxes. So how come I
Maybe I should be making YouTube videos, you guys.
haven't already gotten an 8.3%
Maybe that's what I'm not doing. Maybe I should be making fucking YouTube videos, man.
reduction in my federal tax for the year? Are we going to see a huge refund back for that? Are we going to get that whopped off our taxes? Bet you we don't. Funding SNAP benefits, $100 billion approximately. The monthly average cost about $8.3 billion.
Okay, this is not. Here we go.
So I was scrolling to TikTok and I just saw that next month we ain't gonna get no motherfucking food stamps. Let me tell you, you know how many people I have seen saying they're gonna go to Walmart and steal? Like, they don't know that we don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna give us food or we're gonna take that bitch.
This is what I was actually looking for, you guys. Videos like this.
Why are they doing this? Like, why are they trying us like this? Like,
They're like threatening to steal from Walmart and shit.
So, get it together, Gamaga. Because y'all motherfuckers are the ones that have more food, that need more food stamps than us, Latino and blacks. So, good luck to you.
The thing is, food stamps in the US, you guys, you think it's for like good, healthy food to help you survive, but really what it is these people are leeching off the government and they're breeding and pumping out babies left and right, specifically so that they could get more money from the government. And this is like the next generation that's already like
depending on where you live, you may have already noticed that your local grocery store, your local Walmart, your local supermarket.
Like many of these people are a result of that, where their parents just wanted to leech off the government, so they pumped out a few babies so that they could get more money from the government, okay? So it became like a scam, essentially, scamming the government by pumping out a bunch of fucking babies. And it's all by design, okay? Because if the government encourages you to breed a baby that you can't care for and you become completely dependent upon the state, then that's just a bunch of fucking brain dead voters that are going to continue voting for the same people over and over. So it's like it's a way of like controlling the population by giving everybody everything for free, so that they are just brain dead, and their offspring don't know anything about anything. And as long as they vote red, or as long as they vote blue, as long as they keep the uni party in power, then all's good in the world.
For the possibility that people do not get their food stamps next month. And folks, they're not preparing to have less business. No. They're preparing for people on food stamps day to bum rush their business and steal things, loot, attack random people who actually are buying their own groceries, rob and kill people for their groceries in the parking lot. Some grocery stores and Walmarts and supermarkets, they're already getting prepared for this. Why are they getting prepared for this, you ask? Well, that little clip that you saw at the beginning of this video, it's not a standalone, one-off video. There are thousands upon thousands of people all over the internet vowing that if they don't get their food stamps, they're going to act a fool. They're going to go crazy. They're going to run into the supermarkets and attack people. They're going to run into the grocery stores. They're even saying, hey, they're going to sit in the parking lot. They're going to wait people to come out of the grocery store, people who already bought their groceries, and they'll kill them and take their groceries if they have to. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. But with that being said, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally World because you ain't get no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the RV house. I'm gonna call it expeditiously. I don't care.
It's not working in November, and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die. Good day, bye.
If 42 million people are at risk of not receiving their EBT benefits in the month of November, I don't think that the grocery store...
Juice from the YouTube orange, Normine.
Fuck yeah, Profane. Thank you, bro.
You deserve to die. Good day, bye.
If 42 million people...
I mean, YouTube is fucking popping, dude. Like, these videos are getting hella
their
views.
EBT benefits in the month of November, I don't think that the grocery store staff should be risking their lives for a bag of groceries.
Nobody should lose their life over a bag of groceries. Yeah, so maybe you...
I think the problem is, guys, is just like I'm just fucking stagnating over here. But the thing is, like, I never wanted to, like, I don't want to be the fucking... I'm not trying to be some guy with fucking millions of followers, man. That's the thing. I want to rule from the shadows, you know?
You should get a job and stop threatening to kill people over groceries. Maybe you should tell the other people in your community to, hey, maybe you should not post threats on the internet threatening to kill people over your, you know, your Capri Suns and your Cheetos and stuff. You know, maybe you shouldn't be on there threatening to loot Hot Pockets and...
Let's see. Let me show you guys. Let's try to find some EBT haul videos. This is why people are mad, okay?
Fucking Uncrustables! Why do people buy Uncrustables?
Cheese to make homemade Lunchables. Now, this might ruffle a few feathers.
That's what we're on this side of TikTok for. Hit me with it. Food stamp hauls on TikTok are part education, part pure rage bait.
Do you guys fuck with TikTok, by the way? Like, this whole TikTok generation actually blows my fucking mind. That's proof that we're fucking old, you guys. If you've never been on TikTok before, that's how you know we're fucking old.
Sometimes you see a cart full of decent choices, and I'll give credit where credit's due. Then there are hauls that make my blood pressure spike. Because as a taxpayer, it's really hard not to side-eye a mountain of soda or a bunch of highly processed crap being passed off as groceries. So today, we're just gonna do a really quick search. Food stamp haul video. And see what comes up. I'll give you my honest take, and I wanna hear yours down in the comments too. Let's see what kind of food people are using their food stamps to buy.
Hey guys, it's Mel. I'm ready for 8 comments because I want to do a haul. As a family that gets food stamps. So I spent...
Okay, okay, we're starting off like this, are we? Choosing my words carefully. I know that a lot of people want to be in my comments talking about shit I wear. I don't dress like that, okay? She is falling out of that top.
You guys, when I turned 18, I actually got food stamps for like a year.
Hope that...
But I was like kind of like ashamed of it, you know, like as soon as I started making any sort of money, I was like, no, I gotta pay for my own shit. I can't just be doing
show us what
this.
you got with her food.
But the thing is, in the USA, the left-wing Democratic Liberal Party, their entire voter base has been curated over decades of exploiting poor people by making them reliant on the government, okay? So right now the government is shut down because of the Democrats. Remember that, you guys. The Democrats are the ones that are keeping the government shut down right now, okay? So what that means is that they are purposefully starving. They're going to starve their own voter base. They're trying to start an uprising of some sort. Because they're desperate for for anything. Because the two-party system might be done, guys.
Stamps without having a nip slip.
They might never regain control ever again. So they're doing what they can in order to create some sort of uprising and social unrest, and they want shit to go down, guys. They're desperate for it.
And she's holding that receipt with some long-ass nails that looks like she had done. Don't you love it? Dr. Pepper, we got some flaming hot Cheetos-looking things, and...
Because I do helper, and we do homemade burgers here. And then I got salmon.
I was gonna say, did she have to read that to know what it is? I could tell it was freaking salmon.
With, well, I want a salad for my side, and I think you want mashed potatoes. Everything. Or macaroni, I think. And then I got, this was on sale, only because I'm gonna make the kids and chips was on sale. So I got 1 bag, 2 bags.
There, that's it right there. They give them food stamps, and then they go and they buy like processed food, and so that's how these big companies, big food companies, are getting fucking loaded.
3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags.
Now, I'm about ready to surprise you. Chips are a nice treat for me. I love some Flamin' Hot chips. I think I mentioned before my favorite chip of choice is the Flamin' Hot sour cream and cheddar ruffles. Those are the best if you like.
Yeah, I know. Happy juice. I think about how homemade sweet tea. That's the only one I'd be like, oh, I forgot something. And then the final bag is.
How did Debs manage to do that if Republicans have control of everything? Because it's the uniparty. Like basically, it's like this. It's like Republicans and Democrats in the end are on the same team. Like they each do want to have like majority control, but they are on the same team in the end in the sense that they're all corrupt and they've all sold out Americans to the businesses, okay? So, yeah, you could say, like, Republicans have the majority right now, but the Democrats are still on their side because it's the uniparty. They're on the same team. It's just an illusion of separation, okay?
Chicken broth.
Because yeah, anyway. Damn, this is quite the fucking haul, man.
6-year-old, and these are mine because I love tuna and I like other shit you can do with tuna. Because I like tuna.
$200 food stamp haul. All that was $200. Okay.
Okay, I need to find a good house. 2 bags of hot roast, 2 cans of cooked broccoli, hamburger buns, 2 bags of dirty rice.
Like that's what like I don't understand. Like this is how brain dead people are. It's like they're making videos about their fucking food stamp haul. Like what? How did we devolve that fast?
Okay, so apple juice, strawberry waffle, buttermilk waffle, 2 boxes of these, hamburger helper, and 1 box of this.
And there's fucking millions of them, man. There's it's like,
Pizza and ice cream for free.
you know, everyone's trying to be the next big thing. Everyone's like,
box of Skittles, 0 sugar, a box of Skittles, 0 sugar water flavor packet, hamburger buns.
they're all trying to be like some influencers, you know? It's wild. It's fucking wild.
Got the Dolly Parton chocolate frosting, chocolate chip cookies, coffee creamer, whipped cream for iced coffees, chip dip, Nellie's eggs, strawberries. Yum. Now, this might ruffle a few feathers.
Oh boy, that's what we're on this side of TikTok for. Hit me with it.
But as a working American who works 40 hours a week, I think I deserve a ribeye steak.
That does. These people don't seem to understand. Okay, now I can just talk about this from my perspective, okay? I do not care if you eat a steak.
Oh, porch pirates, you guys. Hold on, let's porch pirates. Now that's a fucking topic.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come in and sit down because the porch pirate.
Can we just have like a montage?
Being terrorized by a man
Porch pirates montage.
It's a story we've heard time and time again. Porch pirates stealing packages.
Here we go.
One tried to hit this house and knocked it, but family's died and another died.
Ever wonder what happens when porch pirates get a taste of their own medicine? Welcome to the ultimate compilation of porch pirate Karens who got served with instant karma. Thief takedown. Look at this guy standing outside a house and slowly picking up an item from the porch. As he moves away, nearby.
You guys, like, for real, I want to go back to the days where if you get caught stealing, you get your fucking hand chopped off. Like, honest to God, I feel like that's what we need.
People notice him and rush towards him in the dark, catching him and starting a scuffle. The woman climbs the fence to retrieve the stolen item, bringing it back inside. They also gather other valuable items from the porch.
Okay, I don't like the quality on this one, though.
Thief. You'd think porch pirates would know better by now. Late Sunday night, just before 10, Thomas Pinnerfield was enjoying a peaceful nap on his couch when his wife received an alert from their doorbell camera. It showed a young woman swiping an Amazon package from their front porch. Thomas, groggy and barefoot, stumbled outside and jumped into his truck to chase down the thief. With his dashcam rolling, he spotted her and an accomplice just 500 yards down the road. Concerned for his pregnant wife and toddler, Thomas wisely decided not to confront them, but instead called the sheriff. A Sarasota County deputy arrived swiftly. The woman admitted to the theft and led the deputy to the discarded package. A set of Mickey Mouse curtains for the Pinafield's soon-to-arrive baby girl, minus a Mickey Mouse decal she decided to keep. Thief trapped. Have you ever seen a thief get trapped by a delivery truck and the homeowner? Watch this. A guy stands outside a house eyeing a package. He picks it up and heads to his car. Just as he's about to leave, a UPS truck arrives and parks right in front of him, blocking his exit. As the thief tries to figure out what to do, a white car, likely the homeowner's, pulls up and stops right in front of him. The driver jumps out and starts shouting at the thief. Panicking, the thief tries to reverse and escape. The homeowner attempts to block him, but fails. Determined, the homeowner jumps back into his car and starts chasing the thief. This dramatic turn of events turns the simple theft into a high-stakes escape attempt, leaving the thief desperately trying to get away.
I think you should be able to protect your property with violence, with deadly violence, no matter how little it's worth.
Fence climb fail.
I think that's what people should be advocating for.
In this CCTV footage,
Instead, we live in this society where you're allowed to be a piece of shit. You're allowed to get away with stealing and fucking over your fellow neighbor.
a woman climbs a fence to grab a package outside a house. As she reaches for it, the homeowner's voice booms through the camera, startling her. She panics and runs away, thwarted by the watchful homeowner. Hero thief excuse. In this security camera footage...
No, I shouldn't get banned for saying that because that's how it used to be back in the day. I'm just advocating for new laws over here. I'm not saying go and do that. I'm saying we should be able to, as in, we need to enact laws and shit that allow people to defend their property. That's all I'm saying. And when I say property, I mean like assets, anything, not just like your house. I'm talking about like my fucking Amazon package. If some motherfucker thinks he can steal his Amazon package, give him the death penalty, man. That's what I think. Let's get political with it. Let's enact the death penalty laws
Turns
for
around
petty
and starts walking
theft.
away when suddenly the homeowner, a woman, opens the door and asks for the package back. Thinking quickly, the thief makes a hilarious excuse, claiming someone else was trying to steal it. The startled woman thanks him, completely unaware of the truth. Homeowner strikes back. This Karen strolls up to the door, knocks, and then looks straight into the camera with a cheeky smile. She knocks again, glances around to make sure no one is home, and then makes a move to grab the package. But just as she picks it up, the homeowner confronts her. Startled, Karen tries to make a quick getaway, realizing too late that some homeowners aren't afraid to stand their ground. The perfect example of porch piracy gone wrong.
Exactly. We need to punish
A guy is seen
crimes.
cycling up to a house, stopping near the door, and picking up a parcel. As he returns to his bike, an alarm goes off, causing him to panic. He quickly grabs his bike, pedals frantically, and speeds away, fearing he might get caught. The alarm sent him fleeing. Neighbor confronts porch pirate in action. Porch pirates beware. Vigilant neighbors are on patrol. Here we can see a FedEx truck drops off a package at a house. A man exits the truck, leaves the package, and drives off. Enter Karen, who has been keeping a sneaky eye on the delivery. A black car creeps towards the house, stopping just in front. A man gets out, walks up to the porch, and grabs the package. As he's about to get back in his car, he's confronted by the house's neighbor. The neighbor demands the porch pirate drop the package and leave. After a heated argument, the thief reluctantly leaves the package on the neighbor's doorstep and drives off. The kind neighbor then picks up the package and takes it inside, ensuring it reaches its rightful owner. Heroes chase porch pirates. These two boys are seen lurking around a porch, eyeing packages. When the coast is clear, they grab 2 boxes and run. But their getaway is cut short when 5 high school friends, Noah, Kylan, Jordan, and Alex, spot the theft and give chase. They catch the boys at a nearby apartment building and march them back to return the stolen packages. Back at the porch, the teenage heroes teach the porch pirate, Kevin, a lesson. Embarrassed and apologetic, Kevin is made to return the packages. Explosive karma. This guy tries to swipe a porch package, leaping like an action hero. Grab it, and the box explodes. He hits the ground, pants flying off, looking utterly baffled. The homeowner starts yelling, and our thief scratched his behind.
There's
wondering if it's still there.
countless-
He's petrified, sitting there in shock, before deciding he's had enough. He jumps up, pants half
Countless
and waddles off like a scared penguin. Instant karma.
thefts, man.
Camera scare.
Like, this is a thing. People just go around looking for packages to fucking steal, guys.
She's been seen and decides not to mess with the package. She backs away and walks off, acting innocent. Siren surprise. In this security camera footage, a guy approaches a house, spots a package, and checks if anyone's watching. He quickly picks it up, but a siren goes off. Realizing it's bait, he throws the package down and walks away, defeated and empty-handed. Camera foil porch pirate. A guy is seen roaming a building corridor and spots a package outside a house. He slowly approaches and tries to open the box, but struggles. Just as he starts to open it, he notices the security camera. Panicked, he acts casual, nudges the parcel back into its original position with his foot, and pretends nothing happened. He then continues to roam around.
Same type of guy that'll fucking steal money out of his
This
fucking
thief's
mom's
counter is
wallet.
completely thwarted by the watchful eye of the camera, capturing his every move. Burglar panic. A man knocks on a door to check if anyone's home, wearing gloves to avoid fingerprints. Another man joins him as a lookout. The homeowner, watching through the security camera, suddenly tells them to leave. Both men panic and run away, their plan foiled by the vigilant homeowner. Swift justice. A guy in a blue shirt approaches a house and picks up a couple of packages from outside. He runs to his car, loads the packages, and then returns to grab more. Suddenly, he recognizes the homeowner.
It's crazy, you guys. It's like, we live in a society where the average person is just a fucking piece of shit. That's what pisses me off, you guys. There's so fucking many of them.
Realizing he's messed with the wrong person, he panics. The homeowner, clearly angry, demands...
Let's see. I'll try to find it. Kitty litter porch pirate homeowner.
forgot it. Well, yeah.
Stolen, and the second time the
Is
thief
this
stole
it?
$100 worth of tools. But he's hoping what was stolen off his porch this time may make those thieves never come back.
I forgot about it. Garbage man came, took my garbage, and I had this box of cat litter.
Exactly.
That's right, a 5-pound box filled with cat feces and kitty litter. He put it on his porch last Wednesday to see what would happen, and sure enough, it was stolen. With the surveillance cameras that he recently installed, he got a clear look at the thief.
When I first saw it, I couldn't believe that somebody would take that, but then I laughed about it. If I was on the bus...
Maybe I should do that, you guys. Maybe every time I throw fucking kitty's shit in the trash, maybe I should just put it in a nice packaged box outside and hope someone steals it.
I mean, the smell was unbelievable.
Although Lynch can laugh about it now, he tells Eyewitness News it's still a serious matter that people are frequently stealing things on Union Street. Police have been made aware and are on the lookout.
So right
Oh
now,
my god, you guys.
Merry Christmas, you know.
That's yeah, that's what we need to do. Porch pirate surprise.
Caught on video stealing a package, and Charlotte didn't exactly get away with what he expected. That's because the homeowner actually flipped the script. Quincy News anchor Morgan Francis tonight details the surprise the thief was in for when he opened the box.
This time of year, we see it over and over again. Porch pirates stealing people's gifts and Christmas presents right from their front stoop. It happened at a home in Southwest Charlotte, but this guy didn't get any electronics, expensive gift, or holiday must-have.
I was at the hardware store and doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. So it seems like people are naughty with too.
It wasn't coal, but it was the next best thing.
Just took a box that a package had already come in, and I put the bricks in there with a little note saying, you know, we don't appreciate you doing this, and waited and just went fishing for porch pirates, and I got one.
Catching porch pirates on camera like shooting fish in a barrel. Unfortunately, the crime is lucrative for the crooks too. The National Retail Federation predicts that holiday sales will increase between 3 and 4% this year to a record total of
Going fishing for porch pirates. Now that's what we fucking need, you guys. Wait, hold on. I need to put my recent events up here. Family fights porch pirates with garbage cat litter.
And I've had packages stolen. And I said, you know what? I got extra boxes. Let's see if someone will take our trash.
And take they did. Tonight marks the 3rd round of decoy Amazon packages filled to the brim with trash. Their cat, Draco Malfoy, is contributing in a way only he can.
If they're going to steal from me, that's the consequences. They get to deal with poo.
Christine Hyatt says her daughter has her diabetes medication anesthetized the liver and swiped right off the porch.
She can't afford to have her own medication stolen just because people are jerks.
Cigarette butts, fast food trash, and used kitty litter. It all goes in. A fitting gift for a jerk and a criminal.
My other daughter told me that was gross, and I said that they deserve it.
Well, what the fuck happened to the audio? Well, that was a shitty fucking video. The resident leaves nasty surprise for porch pirates.
Christmas wrap with ribbons and a little card. I just want them to get so frustrated that all these boxes that they're picking up have poo in them. But Nadu says you have to be strategic about it. You just don't want to have any return address, anything, mark out anything that's incriminating. Don't put it on your porch, put it kind of maybe between houses, like it was dropped there, so that you won't have any retaliation.
Nadu says she knows people in the Volker, West Plaza, and Hyde Park neighborhoods participating. And she says she tells people at her gym to do it.
They're like, oh yeah, I have an Amazon box and a cat. I can definitely get on board with that. Let's just have a protest. Let's have a poo box protest.
She says this way, maybe the criminals will give up and stop stealing packages.
Plus, it kind of gets out, you know, your frustrated feelings about crime that you can't do anything about. It's cathartic too. It helps you keep your Christmas cheer.
So if you're having trouble with package thieves,
You gotta you gotta really make it, okay, you get like a box of something like really expensive, you know, something that the thief is gonna be like really thrilled about, you know, like a fucking, like an Xbox box or something, you know, and just fill that with shit. So they open up the, you know, the brown shipping box, you know, and then they see like a brand new Apple laptop box or something like that, you know, something that's going to get their hopes up. And then you put the cat shit in that. That's what I would do. You gotta like layer it, you know.
The message for you.
Wrap it up, easy as pie.
And she also has
Like a fucking brand new Apple iPhone, the latest and greatest Apple iPhone.
the message for the thieves coming for
Cram it full of fucking cat poop.
And cat food cans because that's what you're gonna get for Christmas.
Melissa Stern, Fox 4 News.
Alright guys, what else do we got here? What's this? Keep your shelf stocked before the EBT cutoff.
Good morning, Warriors. Fernando here, God's Prepared Warrior. And happy Monday to you. It is Monday, the start of a new week. Again, so very fast. I hope you're having a great day today. Today I want to talk to you about keeping your shelves stocked before the EBT cutoff. So this is a heads up warning, heads up guys video, right? So we all know that the U.S. Department of Agriculture has officially announced that there will be no SNAP benefits, food aid, EBT benefits being issued starting November 1st due to the...
I got a DHS letter in the mail this morning, and I just now opened it. And
Somebody reported me to the state of Michigan because I'm making money on TikTok and I drive a 2024
Let's see what Trump's up to.
Shocking to some, new comments about a potential third term. Telling reporters on Air Force One he would, quote, love to seek one.
I would love to do it. I have my best numbers ever. It's very terrible. I have my best numbers. If you read it, am I not rolling it out? You'll have to tell me. All I can tell you is that we have a great group of people.
Fact check, the Constitution bars presidents in the United States from serving more than 2 terms, which would make a third term for Trump illegal. No questions asked. This on the heels of Trump ally Steve Bannon suggesting they have a plan or concept of a plan.
That's just rage bait.
Bannon was rebuked for those comments in recent days.
It's not going to happen. It isn't something to be taken seriously. Damn if he isn't a dictator.
There's certain people in Trump's orbit who, when they tell you what they're going to do, I really listen, and I would put Steve Bannon at the top of this list.
He's trolling his opponents. I'm long on the record of opposing violating the 22nd Amendment to the Constitution. That is not going to happen. Our job right now.
Road rage shooter gets the surprise of his life.
Meanwhile, Trump is still griping about the last election he lost. Over the weekend,
SNAP benefits to run dry, guys.
Federal food assistance funding, known as SNAP, will vanish for 42 million Americans beginning this Saturday.
NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favreau is in San Jose with a look at how big of a crisis that could create in our community. Here at Second Harvest of Silicon Valley, they're bracing for a surge in clients, people with SNAP benefits who would normally buy food at grocery
How about the rioters?
Instead, as Chelsea
Portland mobs meet their doom. But what is CHP? Is it illegal to set porch traps? Yeah, I don't like. You can't booby trap your property. I think that's against the law. This week only. Let's check out these riots, you guys. Where is this? Dublin? Or fucking Ireland? That's Ireland, right? I didn't realize they were rioting in fucking Ireland. A migrant hotel.
Well, more violence is erupting in Dublin this evening. We're going to go straight to Connor Gillis, who's there for us.
Looks like we got a situation in Dublin, you guys.
Unrest here following the alleged sexual assault of a 10-year-old girl, local girl from this community, and a man has been arrested and is in custody for that alleged assault. Suggestions that he is a resident within that large complex housing asylum seekers. Well, you're seeing these
People are now dying at teen takeovers.
Teen takeovers. Across the country, spontaneous teen takeovers are popping up. It's when large groups of teens plan to meet in a mall, a movie theater, a music park, and cause trouble.
They're often held on empty land with word about them spreading across social media.
Ah, yes, teen takeovers. Perhaps one of the most idiotic parts of Clown World. I mean, a serious society wouldn't put up with this.
By now, you may have seen some of the teen takeover in Lakeview late Monday night. Many here jumped off the red line at Belmont, soon blocking traffic, jumping on cars. No violence, but disruption and damage.
CPD officers work to control the crowd and move them out of the area, but the teens left behind a path of destruction.
And now people are dying at these things.
Kids come with stolen weapons, and they get into fights similar to this, and ultimately they turn fatal.
A takeover at an abandoned property near Lucky and Shepherd Roads ended with the death of 17-year-old Aliana Ujeta Sunday morning. She was shot in the head when a fight broke out near her. Landon was killed last year, hit by gunfire at a party on Mill Valley. A few months before that, 21-year-old Desiree Rivera was shot dead at a party on Old Pearsall Road.
Oh, and of course, we can't forget what happened at Club J. Roy.
Videos posted on social media
And this is what happens, you guys, because
insight into what first responders were up against.
800 without the keyword, all the crowd number.
Some videos online show hundreds of people in the streets in Austin, calling it a Club J. Roy event. Another post indicates the event went on for 10 blocks.
This is the one person that was killed in all of this. We've just learned who she is. Her name is Jashira Blackhawk.
Hey, kids will be kids, right? Well, if murder wasn't enough fun, then there's always robbery.
Video posted on social media shows dozens of teens looting the 7-Eleven off of West Crenshaw, making off with stolen...
in these fucking these liberal shithole megacities where everyone lives off of government handouts, they've got nothing to do. They don't have to do anything because they get everything handed to them. They have government subsidized rent and food. So they run around the fucking streets causing chaos.
24 kids take over the Chevron station in Lincoln Heights.
Just ambushed the store and ransacked it pretty much.
Owner Jerry Salib says it happened in an instant. You could see the young boys grabbing boxes full of candy, as many chips as they could carry, even cases of beer. Salib says they got away with more than $1,200 worth of goods.
When it's a gang of them, like 24, 25 people, it's like an organized crime type of situation, you know? Like, those 25 kids could easily overpower my cashier.
If only we had the expertise of a liberal woman to come up with an idea to solve this.
Cities should be part of a security program of some sort where somebody comes out at night, they patrol, they make notes of what's happening, what's going on.
Okay, that was kind of short. 3-time deportee charged for targeted attack.
The suspect is a 3-time deportee from Honduras. He's also now in custody, accused of shooting and seriously injuring another driver. It's the latest case raising alarms over violent crime linked, to illegal immigrants. Christina Coleman has more on all that. Christina.
Hi, John. The victim in this case is clinging to life right now after suffering 2 gunshot wounds to the neck and 1 in the arm. Police identify the alleged shooter as this man, 38-year-old Salim Vieda Orellana, a 38-year-old Honduran national in the U.S. illegally. Police say he's a violent offender who is not intimidated by crossing the border illegally over and over again. Orellana was deported in 2007, 2018, and again 5 years ago.
He's been back in this country for 18 months after 3 prior deportations. That's incredibly troubling. I think it speaks volumes about the status of where the border was 18 months ago. His most recent deportation that occurred followed a Denver arrest for sexual assault on a child who was under 15 years old.
Police say Orellana was driving the car.
Sexual assault on a child that's under 15 years old.
We located somebody following our victim, somebody who was chasing our victim throughout the night, stalking our victim as he proceeded through his day without knowing that somebody was chasing him around the city and was going to do him harm later that night.
Investigators say Orellana shot the victim while they were in their cars on Interstate 225 in Aurora. Police say they recovered Orellana's gun and that he shot at the victim at least 5 times.
He knew that he was going to impact that driver, but that driver who lost control of that vehicle could have easily gone into other cars.
Are you guys able to hear it at this volume?
Police believe this was a targeted attack. They say Orellana and the victim knew the same woman. They are not providing any information on the relationship that these 2 men had with her at
That's
the time.
crazy. Get deported 3 times and still come back and start fucking killing Americans. Man with history of violence.
606, let's go to Chester County. Look at this guy. Police are searching for a suspect who escaped from police custody. Still in handcuffs, East Pikeland Township police say Jairo Eliezer Ramirez Lima should be considered dangerous. They say he escaped just before 7 o'clock Saturday morning from the grounds of Phoenixville Hospital during a DUI arrest. Police say he has multiple arrest warrants, including federal ICE detainers, and has a history of violence and weapons offenses. If you see him, call 911. Thank you. 603.
Let's take a look at this. So police...
Got some protesters here.
And I'm Jeannie Claros, Governor Mike Braun.
What is the Running Man? I don't know what that is.
Newsdays government reporter Garrett Berquist has been talking to lawmakers all day. He joins us now live from the Indiana Republican Party fall dinner where people are protesting outside tonight. Garrett.
Yeah, protesters didn't waste any time coming down here. Let me step out of the way so you can see. There are a couple dozen or so protesters outside the Indiana Roof Ballroom. We have seen several state lawmakers.
They're all fucking old as shit.
We just saw Congressman Jefferson Shreve walk in a couple minutes before we went on the air here. And all this goes as the governor has called this session, but Senate Republicans say they still do not have the votes. The order came down early Monday. Governor Mike Braun says, I'm calling a special legislative session to protect Hoosiers from efforts in other states that seek to diminish their voice in Washington and ensure their representation in Congress is fair. The session will begin next Monday, November 3rd.
We know that our voices in D.C. are not being heard, Republican voices. And so our part as Hoosiers is to make sure that they're heard. And
Oh, these are Republican protesters. That's why they're all fucking old.
Democrats denounced the special session immediately. They say it's out of step with what constituents tell them they want.
We're worried about healthcare costs. We've got issues that are coming down the pipe there. Utility bills are too high. I mean, there's all kinds of things. But when I talk about hearing from constituents, those are the things that I hear about. And that's what I think is most important to Hoosiers, not redrawing and moving these maps.
Democrats hold 2 of Indiana's 9 congressional...
Yep, it's all about redrawing your fucking maps because everything's a fucking scam. Kidnapper realizes cops found his victim in a box.
Get out here now. Come on.
That's pretty crazy.
I just can't believe that she was in the box.
Blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here.
Deputies in Murray County, Georgia are called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man she's just escaped will find her. As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen. Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch.
Hands, get out, get out here now. Come on, get on your stomach. Now, drop the vape. Get on your stomach, hands on your back. That sucks.
I didn't do anything.
17, Murray. One other thing.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying on a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my hair? And my collarbone's broken. That's what I came down here for. I just needed help.
You just need help? Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him.
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on the side, bring your knees up to your chest. Come on. All right, we're gonna get my car.
Well, I'm not being arrested.
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let me see me. He's armed.
Come on. I'm not gonna let that happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Where's he at? In this house?
Across this road, up on the hill. There's a red Dodge.
How much you had to drink?
We drank some last night. It wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There.
That's a cop.
He also has a white BMW.
Bitch, one hold up right there.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Wait. You want to play safe again? Get in the car.
I didn't mean to call you.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargane, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a 45 and he also has, it's a little pistol.
Where do he hit you?
It's my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
So you come over here to get help, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody had to be me.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow.
Hang on, I'll get it.
If he sees a golf cart, we're able to follow it. He never told me what's going on. There's some story. His foot's broke because he kicked the table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram. Lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it.
I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about what?
of my phone. I called my dad.
Who hit
to get
you
help.
first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet. And my collarbone, I think, is broke. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
Well, they're EMS is coming. They'll be taking you. Okay.
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
Hello, are you Nick? Yep. What's going on down here? This is what I'd like to know. That's what we're trying to find out. So I woke up, she was gone. I came outside to look, hollered for you, considered it here. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, do you guys see Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I said, I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting.
That's how you know you're living in a fucking shithole, fucking redneck, interbreeding, fucking incest, fucking hillbilly town. Is when your fucking every fucking neighbor knows everyone's name.
For EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Thank you.
Hey, good job. How you handled it?
Thank you.
I told the dispatch, I had my gun, I said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody take
Get in your box. This is good. Looking.
But I'm saying, you're doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened before. So we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up. Yeah, so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it.
No, you realize this or not. This is the first time I've been trapped.
Between her and you, or?
Not necessarily between us, just in general. Took off, and all those people. She has this weird thing, take it off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning, the door was wide open, she was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black?
She was fine when we went.
And her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hear in the back of the head or anything last night or tried to drown her in the toilet?
No, sir.
Is it okay if we go in your house and look?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not go to my house without warning. Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but...
I see you.
It's just too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
Myself.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
Like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this happened with her.
So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened to me
What actually happened here? Found his victim in a box? This isn't like...
The call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out.
This isn't even that serious. I'm looking for the guy that fucking did something crazy. Some crazy shit. Oh, here we go. We got a motorcycle chase.
Motorcycle. We're still in the Rancho Cucamonga area. We're on the 210 freeway. We were over by Victoria Gardens. I don't have the exact address. Actually, I do have the exact address because I thought it was fake. 12346 Hollyhock Drive. Deputy involved shooting. Deputy was shot. Don't know that deputy's condition, but there was a huge standoff happening in that area. They locked it down. They were looking for that suspect, and then this guy, apparently the suspect, bails out of that condominium area, and it was on
150 is pretty fast.
This vehicle going on the wrong way on most of the ride up to the freeway from Victoria Gardens. If you don't know where Victoria Gardens is, you're clearly not a local, but that is a huge mall out here in the Rancho Cucamonga area. Now you can see I brought up the speeds almost immediately because I could not.
Wait, hold on here. Hold on. Man steals an ambulance with paramedic and patient inside. Now this is fucking crazy. Stealing a fucking ambulance? Now that's fucking wild, guys. Why did the audio just cut out? Let's skip a bit until we actually, like, see something. Okay, here we go. Motherfucker stole an ambulance, guys. Oh shit, here it is. That is some fucking Grand Theft Auto shit. Oh fuck, dude. Why is it fucking censored, man? Is that it? Apparently there's a fucking patient inside. That's fucking crazy. Deleted USDA plan. Once expected to keep food assistance funded.
Their aid starting November 1st, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has posted a notice on its webpage blaming Democrats for the continued government shutdown, saying the well has run dry. Last Friday, the Trump administration announcing it would not use contingency funds of roughly $5 billion to keep those benefits flowing. Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 5 tonight. I'm Heidi Hatch.
And I'm Jim Spiewak. So tonight, we're in Weaver County, where some people are voicing new frustrations directed at politicians for the government shutdown.
Liv Kelleher joins us from Ogden this evening. And Liv, how are people responding to another week now of missed paychecks and also less help that could be coming from the government?
Well, Heidi, the word I heard most today, ridiculous. Residents here in Ogden tell me that they're tired of political games without solutions, especially as the impacts could soon leave them hungry.
This is
Are you
trash.
being able to,
it's just trying to figure out.
You know how they're pushing this, you know how they know what they're pushing is when all the local news stations are talking about the same fucking thing. That's how they brainwash people, because you've got the older generation that doesn't know how to operate a computer, and they're just glued to their televisions, okay? And they indoctrinate them through the local news stations, and that's how they create this hysteria by the local news, by making it think everything's hyper local.
What are we as families supposed to do to carry ourselves over through November and possibly December? Families who need SNAP benefits to get by are headed into a bleak holiday season, possibly with no government food assistance because of the federal shutdown. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. 40 million Americans count on the monthly distribution of SNAP benefits. Those funds will run out next week, and the Trump administration says it will not tap into emergency reserves. Fox 4 Sean Rab joins us with the impact.
What about the rioters, though? What about the rioters? The EBT looters?
My kids have not eaten 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. Trump not cut no food stamps. If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? My kids have not eaten 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. Trump not cut no food stamps out. If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
Starting next month, November 2025, SNAP and EBT food stamp benefits are being cut to next to nothing due to the current government shutdown. And what that means is people that rely on those benefits are not going to have them during the holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And people are taking to the internet, including YouTube and TikTok, to absolutely unleash their rage and their fury on the U.S. government for not providing them with their food stamp benefits. Let's check it out.
I actually think this is going to be big, guys. The EBT riots.
Including some that are a little satirical, but
Like, think about it, guys. Everyone's always like doom and gloom, right? But this could actually be it. We could actually be living in the time where the government's gonna let the poor people starve. It could happen. It actually could happen, you guys. And shit could get crazy, in theory. If the government shutdown continues, and they don't fund the food stamps, I actually think that could be the catalyst.
let's jump into the first one, which seems pretty serious.
My kids have not eaten 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. Trump not cut no food stamps out.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more. So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the stamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5, and I have not received no food stamps. My disability check is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok, and I can't get out one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing, I'll block.
Wow. Is it real? Is she rage baiting? We may never know, but it's look. There's people that actually believe this. That the government's job is to take care of them and their children, and it's simply not the case. Like that is supposed to be a lifeline and what we would call basically just a walker for you, a crutch to help you out until you can get back on your feet, until you can get a job, until you can get going and get motivated. This girl talking about having 2,000 followers on TikTok that won't send her 50 cents. That's not a big following. People get 2,000 followers in a couple of weeks, a couple of days, a month, just posting their family and friends, right, and close, basically acquaintances. That's not a following. And it's nobody's job on the internet to support you. I mean, I've seen people ask for money and get it, a few $1,000 and they're doing okay. But this lady talking about she hasn't eaten in 5 days, her kids haven't eaten in 5 days. That's not even possible. They would take you away for that. She's had to have done something. I sure hope that it's fake and that her children have actually eaten in the last 5 days.
Baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful because apparently they already done started. Y'all know next month a lot of people not gonna get their food stamps and their SNAP benefits. And a lot of people are desperate and hungry. A Walmart employee came on here last night talking about how they had emergency evacuate the Walmart. People done stormed up in there trying to put stuff in their bags and be stealing. Baby, when y'all go to the grocery store next month, y'all better get in and get out. Don't be standing around trying to have no conversation with somebody from church. Don't stuff your buggy too full either. Get a few items and then leave. If you gotta go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot, go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot. Or if you want to be that person, baby, buy somebody's groceries for them. Help them where you can help.
Yeah, she was just advocating for stealing. Not okay. Just because the government won't pay for your benefits or your food doesn't mean that you can punish a private corporation or a grocery store. No matter how big and what you think about Walmart and Target and all these stores, it's not them that's not paying for your stuff. It's the government. It's the assistance, the funding. It doesn't make sense to punish somebody who's not responsible. Not to mention the fact that the ultimate responsibility lays on the people who are not getting a job, not getting a paycheck in order to pay for said groceries. And sadly, y'all, there's a lot of people who are very serious. We're gonna see it in another clip just in a few minutes, but there are people who are absolutely real about going into these stores and just taking what they want because even though it's not Walmart's fault, they don't care.
The EBT riots are coming, guys.
In their world. Sadly, check it out.
I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to break up every damn Walmart, throw this shit right in the basket. I'm going right about the bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch mask.
Exactly, and COVID wasn't even anywhere near
y'all gonna take away the EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game
the potential. Because yeah, COVID happened and businesses were being shut down and shit. But the difference is you could still buy stuff. These people have no money. If you can only get food off of a government issued food stamp card and you have literally nothing to eat and you have no money, these people are gonna go fucking ape shit.
Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm going to Walmart with a basket and I'm gonna rake all kind of shit. Put this shit in the basket. I'm gonna walk right about the bitch. Put this in the car. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
So, unfortunately, do I think this guy's going to do that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know him. But there's a lot of people who will. They will absolutely realize that they have no balance on their card. It's desperate people do desperate things. They will march into that store, and they will take what they want and they'll walk out. We could have a holiday looting if the government doesn't get something done. Now, fair transparency, this video will probably be up on October 21st, and the government has until the 27th, which is 6 days from now. So they have, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's today.
Sunday, basically, to get a deal done. It's not looking good, and if they don't get it done by the 27th, the money won't go out on November 1st or whatever day people get it. And so if that happens, if people wake up and they need to go to the grocery store because there's no food left in the house on November 1st or 2nd or 3rd, they're going to go to the stores and they're going to steal it. It's just the way it goes. All right, we're going to see some people that are actually showing the Walmarts and showing what some of these folks might actually do when they go into these stores. You've seen it before, but let's take a look.
With food stamps already being taken away, a Walmart already got raided. And this is not going to be the first by taking away the EBT fucking food stamps, especially right before
Holy shit, you guys.
And if they think American people are going to be okay with it, you think American people are going to go starving? Yeah, you got it all. Expect way more fucking riots at the grocery stores, at Walmart, at Target, wherever EBT is fucking accepted at, yeah. Because apparently the only place that is still getting EBT is New York City and California. But what about the rest of the fucking thousands and millions of fucking people who literally depend on fucking EBT for food? And I heard Aldi is doing a Thanksgiving feeding of 10 people for only $40 freaking. And I don't know how true it is, but you know what? If it is, I'm so motherfucking glad. Mind you, Aldi's not even an American brand, it's a European brand. They don't even celebrate Thanksgiving, yeah. If people have no food during Christmas, have no food during Thanksgiving. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. They want people to cause commotion, but these are the people who are fucking hungry. Like, I'm telling you right now, this shit is not gonna end in a good fucking way. If y'all gonna sit here and think that people of this fucking century is gonna sit home and starve while there's mad fucking grocery stores around the game, you got it all the way fucked up.
Yikes. So I would have beeped her out, I would have censored her, but holy crap. She's just reiterating that people are going to go in stores and steal. They're not going to deal
What do
with
you guys think? Do you think it's going to happen?
Shut down. Wholeheartedly agree. The holidays is no time. Not that it's a time for anybody, any part of the year.
You think
to
there's going to be fucking food riots?
It's definitely going to make their blood boil, and it's just going to go south real fast. So strap in, buckle up, everybody. It may get worse before it gets better.
Okay, so it's a lady in Memphis crying about her food stamps being gone. She got 5 kids. My question to this lady in Memphis: if you knew you couldn't take care of 1 and 2, why did you have 3, 4, and 5? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't feel sorry for none of these folks out here crying about no damn food stamps. Not even a little bit. I mean, y'all need to get out there and figure it out like the rest of us do. But another question is, where's your baby daddies at? Y'all sit here crying and yelling, screaming, hooting, hollering about your food stamps getting taken away. Where's your baby daddy? Why are you not raising such a big fuss about your baby daddy not helping you? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I wrong? I don't care what y'all say because I'm gonna feel how I feel. I'm not gonna change it. I don't feel sorry for them, not even a little bit. Are y'all feeling sorry for all these yahoos out here crying about food stamps? Get the fuck.
She tells the truth. No given, none given, none to give. It's a good point. A lot of these videos I see look like they are, or they say that they are single moms, single parents, you know, baby daddy's not in the picture, whatever the case might be. And that's part of the problem. It's a lot harder for one income in this country, in this economy to survive regardless of the situation. One income is not going to cut it over, you know, 2 incomes, obviously. So it's a great question that she has, and she doesn't care that people are going to question her about it because it's a fair point, and if things were better in those situations, things would be better in the financial and the eating situation, of course. All right, this part of the video is where we see the actual behind the scenes and what's happening with the shutdown of the food stamps and the actual explanation. So bear with me through this. I'll try to skip through it and get to it.
Almost here for more than 40 million men, women, and kids who get food. According to this letter, though, sent to all SNAP administrators in all states nationwide 10 days ago.
For Thanksgiving, come and get you one of these 48-hour emergency food supply kits. It'll definitely get the job done.
Government crisis.
Hey, good. Let's get rolling. Let's get into this. So, listen, the people are hyper-educated, can't afford it because remember when $500.
Okay, he's just talking. I need more than someone just talking into the camera, man. People are snapping over SNAP benefits.
1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me.
Oh yeah, we hear you,
Let me know
dog.
if you guys can hear me.
This was a live stream for
I'm
sure.
looking over there.
Okay, I mean that's fucking 2 hours long. Roblox predator realizes he's been caught.
Information provided to us related to child being accessed, specifically from your home Wi-Fi. Where were you talking to him?
I believe on Roblox.
Just one?
When the gaming platform Roblox flags a user for deeply disturbing content, investigators trace the account to a 17-year-old whose activity was only the first move in a larger scheme. In the chat logs, they find explicit conversations with children, each one pointing to a predator who's been operating undetected for far longer than anyone could imagine.
How often were you having these conversations?
Probably about like 4 to 5. Almost every day. I really didn't keep count.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime.
Suhai, what is it that we're being distracted from? Where's the real happening? What's going on right now? But, I mean, I agree. That's why everyone's talking about the food stamps. Because they're trying to they want to starve people out so that they could cause civil unrest. But why? Oh, what? Oh my god, you guys, this fucking thumbnail is too good. When an evil mom realizes she's been caught. Hey, kitty.
They got it on video, like she snapped. I don't even know why I'm going to jail. They're the ones who held my son away from me.
I watched the video of you grabbing your son underneath his shoulders.
Trying to pick him up. I can't hold your hand, baby. Why? Because I'm in handcuffs.
Chaos erupts in an Iowa gas station when customers intervene in a family dispute. The ensuing havoc results in an astonishing brawl that leaves the community stunned. But that's nothing compared to the shock that police officers get when they learn that the pandemonium started when a mother violently manhandled her 9-year-old autistic son. The lazy quiet of a September weekend in 2021 is broken when a call comes in to 911 reporting an uproar at a local convenience store.
Police department, can I help you? How many people are fighting? Well, probably our kid really been here. I can't hear you. Something's wrong with your phone. How many people? It's like 3, 4. And other people, it's the kid from her, and they're yelling and freaking out. All right, we'll be on the way up there.
Even through a poor phone connection, the commotion in the background is enough to alert dispatchers that a bizarre emergency is unfolding at the Quick Trip gas station. Officer Miller of the Des Moines Police Department is first on the scene, and the crowd that rushes to greet him is the first indication that something is very wrong there.
This lady's in here dragging around the store, right? So we started calming down. And she's just crazy. Her mom is in there holding her down right now.
Oh my god. Somebody go get
Okay.
She punched her. She punched her. Hey! She's going everything.
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back.
My son.
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. You just struck me.
I want my son.
Okay.
No, because there's a bunch of stars.
Place your hands behind your back. Relax. Relax, okay?
Because there's a bunch of stars.
Keep your hands behind your back.
My hands behind my back.
Okay.
And I'd like to talk to an officer now.
Okay, I'm here.
I want my son.
Place your hands behind your back.
They're the ones who started it. I want my son.
Okay. The commotion inside the convenience store will make it difficult for police to piece the situation together, but it will surely be easier with this woman secured in handcuffs.
What is going on?
First of all, I was trying to discipline my son. They got involved. My son is ADHD. I was trying to get him out of the store. They got involved when they wasn't supposed to. I just want my son so I can go home, please.
So why are you throwing things? You hit me.
They're the ones who kept getting in my face and would not back off. Leave me alone.
Okay, so that's your reasoning for throwing things?
No, and I did not mean throwing at you. I just want my son so I can go home. Because I know what the problem is with my son, and nobody doesn't want to.
Alright, step outside.
Tell me that I just want my son so I can go home.
Are you here with anyone?
Just me and my son.
Where do you live?
Right behind us, and I'd like to take my son home. He has workers. Right now, the workers and I can with this via ADHD, and I'd like to take him home for medicine. So can I please take my son home?
Very good.
I just want my son so I can go home.
We're gonna figure all this out, okay? Let me see my car.
And I'll be going to go.
With the mom squared away, Officer Miller goes to check on her son.
Alright, is everybody else okay? Yeah, everybody's okay. Everybody's fine. You can see the marks on his neck. Hey, bud. Yeah. Hey, buddy, can you talk to me? Okay. Can you look up at me? Where's mom coming? Oh, yeah, you got marks on your neck. Alright. Can you sit here for me, okay? Thanks, buddy.
The boy is reluctant to talk, but the discolorations on his neck make it more important than ever for Officer Miller to get to the bottom of this situation.
You got video of this? Yeah. Can you show me?
You got videos of it too. I mean, I'm going to say the same. You just walk over to where they was behind the calendar.
So what was she doing with her child? Picking?
She was like, get up.
Like taking him up by the neck? He's literally back. He's pulling him by the arm.
He like, oh,
She said, that's what you're doing. I was like, I don't give a
you got the movie, but it just kept going on. Like then we walked back there. Yeah, we decided to stop. She started tripping out.
Who did she assault?
Like 4 or 5 people.
Did she assault you?
She assaulted me. Did she push with the door? One of these little kids, black beard, like she just sweet out of control.
She assaulted my fiance. I had to actually like put her on the ground. She was getting way too out of control. I held her down for a little bit. She bit me. She But she was really getting out of control.
It's already clear that however unhinged this situation appeared when Officer Miller arrived on the scene, the full story is even crazier. But
you know what the crazy thing is, guys, is these videos get so many fucking views, and this is all free. Anyone can get access to this footage and make their own fucking videos of this shit. SNAP benefits to run dry.
The single San Jose mom worries how she'll feed her 2 young boys next month. She receives more than $600 a month in SNAP food assistance, benefits she anticipates she'll lose November 1st because of the federal government shutdown. She says she wants people to know the impact that would have on families.
No 2-year-old or 3-year-old should have to worry about eating or getting food or when they're going to get their next meal.
At Second Harvest of Silicon Valley, the Bay Area's largest food bank, the looming loss of benefits has them bracing for a spike in need next month.
It's truly a devastating impact on our community. There's 168,000 neighbors in Santa Clara and San Mateo County who receive SNAP.
You see, they're all talking about it, you guys. You know why they're all talking about it? Because they're trying to manufacture an uprising, civil unrest. They want people rioting in the streets. They're desperately trying to manufacture it. That's why every shitty little fucking local news station is talking about it. The Local 4, the Cow 11.
Millions of Americans are nervous about losing critical food assistance in just 1 week after the Trump administration said it would not be using emergency funds to pay for
Families worth just every fucking random, and they're all owned by the same fucking people.
with SNAP benefits by the end
For Chelsea Mikowski as she figures out how to keep her family afloat.
I know so many families that are going to be the same way. It makes me so angry. I don't understand. Like, why would they do this?
They're trying to manufacture outrage, guys.
All of us.
Mikowski says she hasn't been able to find a flexible job while acting as a caregiver for her daughter Athena.
She is 11 years old, and she is also a level 3 autistic with multiple delays in all kinds of areas. She has very limited speech.
And Chelsea said Athena also has what's known as ARFID,
avoidant food intake disorder, and it practically makes it impossible to try new foods.
Chelsea said they rely on the federal SNAP program for food.
We get 530, and she eats about 500, so I get 30 for myself for the month.
But now the state.
How does she eat 500? She's a fucking 12-year-old.
It makes me.
How does a 12-year-old eat $500 worth of food a month?
A level 3 autistic with multiple delays in all kinds of areas.
Wait, how old is she?
The feeling for Chelsea Mikowski as she figures out how to keep her family afloat.
I know so many families that are going to be the same way. It makes me so angry.
She eats 500 my fucking ass, you guys.
Like, why would they do this to all of us?
Mikowski says she hasn't been able to find a flexible job while acting as a caregiver for her daughter Athena.
She is 11 years old, and she is also
11.
autistic with multiple delays in all kinds of areas. She has very limited speech.
And Chelsea said Athena also has what's known as ARFID,
avoidant any kind of good warning, and now a bunch of families that need that
are going to suffer.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill seemingly nowhere near a funding deal. Democrats holding out for Chelsea said they rely on the federal.
She's 11.
We get 530 and she eats about 500, so I get 30 for myself for the month.
Yeah, right.
But now the state.
What a lie.
It's known as ORFID.
Avoidant food intake disorder.
You know how much food you can get for fucking $500, man? Way more than a fucking 11-year-old is gonna eat in a fucking month, dude. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And this fucking...
It practically makes it impossible to try new foods.
Chelsea said they rely on the.
This fucking lady's like pretending like she only eats $30 of that. Yeah, right.
And she eats about 500, so I get 30 for myself for the month.
But now.
Yeah, right. You don't look like you're only eating $30 worth of food.
For food, we get 530 and she eats about 500, so I get 30 for myself for the month.
But now the state's Health and Human Services Department announcing a
There's no way an 11-year-old girl is gonna eat $500 worth of food a month.
temporary pause for SNAP benefits directed by a service of the USDA, and a result of a funding lapse amidst the federal government shutdown.
They did not give us any kind of safety net, any kind of good warning, and now a bunch of families that need that are going to suffer.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill seemingly
There's just no fucking way, man. That's impossible.
nowhere near a funding deal. Democrats holding out for extension of subsidies under the Affordable Care Act.
And so that's how you see their manufacturing outrage on both sides. You know, you got this
And it practically makes it impossible.
person.
Chelsea said they rely on the federal SNAP program for.
Well, at La Tiendita in the golfing community, one mother told KPRC2 that she.
Where's the outrage, though? Public outrage. Public outburst. Did you see that? It just auto-changed my fucking text. The most insane public freakouts of 2024.
Well, folks, the time of Krampus is officially upon us. It's the end of the year, and that means that it's time for us to all sit back, enjoy a beverage, and take a look at this year's most insane.
But I cast out demons for people.
She can only eat filet mignon, exactly.
I'm charting right now. But I'm also listening to something about addictions.
Yeah.
The spirit of addiction. Even if you don't hear about things from God, nobody's given them.
My favorite Karen being humiliated by employees video of the year, again, a highly competitive category, is this one from TikTok user K Doozy, who both recorded and participated in what will undoubtedly go down as one of the most embarrassing days of this woman's life.
Okay, I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. You will not intimidate anybody on my dime. No one's asking to intimidate. I'm asking to sell it. You will not. You will not. Yes, I will. You will not.
How embarrassing for your firm.
You will not. For my firm.
If you are a lawyer or who are you?
How embarrassing for your everything. You will never intimidate anybody on my dime. You better act right. Excuse me. Who are you? You heard me.
Embarrassing for this bitch.
You will not ever. You heard me. I promise you. You. This heard.
With those strings even?
Okay, good. The cops are here. Good. They're here for you. Good. You will not ever intimidate somebody like that. I know that. I know they know that. You know what? I'm actually. There's no. You gotta go. No. You gotta go. No. 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 This. This. This customer service. No. 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 This. I'm not sure. This customer service. You are not.
Literally says he was going 25.
Why'd you throw poop on my car? What do you mean I almost hit you? I went on the other side.
The blue t-shirt.
Wait, I threw poop on his car?
2024's most psychotic overreaction might just belong to this man in the blue t-shirt here, who literally splatters dog poop on our main character's windshield after accusing him of reckless driving that endangered his wife and dogs. Our main character says he was going 25.
Why'd you throw poop on my car?
You almost hit us.
What do you mean I almost hit you? I went on the other side of the lane.
You're the wrong guy, bro. You almost hit my wife and my dog. Keep driving.
Sir, you were on the...
Keep driving.
Sir, you threw poop on my car. Sir, I'm on mine. You can't even...
You almost hit my wife and my dogs. Keep driving.
Sir, I did not almost hit you guys. What are you talking about? Bros. Sir, are you okay? I'm telling you, I was driving this way.
You can stop, okay?
You're telling
Turn
me.
your phone off and learn how to drive.
Get the out of my face and get out of here.
I'm 17, bro.
I don't give a. You almost hit my family. Get the out of here.
Sir, I'm going 25 miles an hour. The speed limit's 25. If the speed limit's 5, I can go 25.
You almost hit my wife and dogs. Get out of here.
Oh my god, I almost hit you guys. You throw shit on my car. Like, what the hell is this? I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops.
And who could possibly forget the year's most insecure security guard, Brian?
I wonder what the result of that
Who
was.
stole something at Walgreens, proceeded to hit every cringy, overzealous security guard trope you could possibly imagine, even at one point invoking the probable cause.
Fine, you're saying it, so so clarified, right? I'm just gonna look. You go ahead, you open it up yourself.
I'm not clarifying anything for you.
Yeah, you have to.
No, I don't.
That's how it works. You don't get to make up the rules. That's not how it
It
works.
sounds like you're making up rules.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Yeah, because right
so
now,
when they say
you're
that
bossing me into a store when I'm
when they say that you have items on you that you did not pay for, it's my job to check you. And so
I
at this
suggest
point,
you
I'm
call
giving
your
you the option to show me what you got.
No,
Otherwise,
I suggest you get your manager.
Otherwise, I will detain you, and the police will come. And
No,
they'll check
yes,
if they find
please
items on you.
hear them. Actually, I'll sit here and
At that point, you're gonna go.
No, I hope so.
So
Call
we're
them.
work with you.
No, I
I'm
don't
giving you every single
Call
option
them.
to do the right thing.
Call them, please.
I'm giving you every option.
Here, I'll sit down while you call them. I'll sit down. My car's parked. I'll be fine. Call the police, please.
That's not how it works.
Call the police.
I need
Isn't that
you
what you
to
just
show me
said?
that the items are not in your
Call the
pocket.
police.
Nope, don't have to.
Oh, so you don't have to. You're just
So
gonna sit
the
here
item
and
right there, what is that right there?
None of your
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at it. That's called probable cause.
Huh?
I'm looking right at it.
Oh,
They're saying that
okay,
you have items. Yeah. You can pull this Karen car all you want to. It's not going to save you in the long run.
What are you talking
The truth
about?
is you have items that belong to us that you did not pay for.
What?
They're saying
So you're accusing me of not having
absolutely.
money?
They're telling me that you did not pay
You
for those items. I'm
guys,
telling
I
you
just got off of work,
I need my
and they
item
think because I'm dressed like this,
No, it has nothing to do with the way you're dressed.
that I'm dressed with a basic
Look,
puppy
you saw her
coat.
on camera taking items that you did not pay for. You're a thief. You're a thief. You're stealing things that did not belong to you. That's how it works out, okay?
Okay.
So at this point, you're trespassed. Do not come back. Go. Go.
I'm waiting for you to call the
You're free to go.
police.
Do not come back. You're trespassed. You cannot come back.
No, I'm waiting for you to call
The store
the
manager says do not.
Oh, call the store
No,
manager.
it's all right. That's why I'm here. So you need to leave. At this point, you need to leave because we're trespassing. I hope you understand what trespass means. Trespass means you cannot be on the property. So they're telling you you need to leave. Trespassing you need to leave. Trespassing is very
I
serious.
asked you to call the police. Can you call the
You're being
police?
trespassed from the store.
Can you call
You
the
need to leave the store. So you're not going to leave even though you're trespassing. I just need to
Again,
for
can
business.
you call the police?
You need to leave.
I'm scared for my
You
life.
can call the police. Feel free, call them.
For his troubles, this security guard became internet famous. ACS, his employer, fired him, and our main character retained legal counsel to press charges. It was also revealed that Brian Vinegar, during this incident, wasn't even licensed as a security officer in that state in the first place. TikTok user Classy Kate drops us into the center of a decidedly not classy performance from a bar she was visiting that night, where a woman was so inebriated that she found herself wrestling in the snow with bouncers and waitresses for control of another patron's crutch.
Oh, this is bullshit. Call the cops right now.
Group of 15 pool area gatekeeper Karens each year, but perhaps none captured our hearts and minds as much as this woman, who aggressively accuses a group of 15-year-old children of mocking and berating her 10-year-old child. She, of course, appears to be hopelessly inebriated while she does so.
I really want them to. I really want you to. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, you guys are defending that. You guys are defending that. Like, get out of my face. I'm not going to play with you. Leave. Leave. We're not get the out of my pool. Your pool? Your pool? We live here. That's funny. We live here. We don't have to leave. How old are you? I'm 15. Exactly. How old are you? None of your business. Exactly. I'm allowed to be here. You can be at least 14 to be here. Can I see your phone? No, you have to have somebody 17 or older. You look at you. Look at your. Can I see your phone? You have to have somebody 17 or older. I am 17. No, you ain't. Yes, I am. How are you gonna tell me? Bro, what are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. Go home with your husband and your kids. Let me go viral, because I got some content to share. No, I'm waiting for you to hit them or something. Because it seems like you are. I'm not that stupid. I'm not like, can you?
The husband professionally was banned from the pool area. Juicy Goblin, who after getting into an accident with a truck that swung short to enter the parking lot, very easy accident to avoid, had an epic meltdown that we will never, ever forget.
She just spit on my car now. You can see it leaking down. She's spitting on me. I'm not. You drove into me. You drove into me. The front of your car hit mine.
God damn these people, man.
You drove into me, ma'am. Ma'am, you drove into me. Ma'am, drove the front of your...
People are fucking crazy, you guys.
Well, I'm pressing charges now. I'm pressing charges now. I'm pressing charges. It's illegal. Yep. Stop recording, bitch. You hit my phone. You just hit my phone. She just spit on me. She hit my phone. She hit my car.
Stop.
Stop.
This is it, bro. What the f is this, bro? What the f is this shit? How you gonna arrest me?
You're not under arrest right now.
How you gonna arrest me like I'm supposed to be?
She did. He saw you. This is my
Legend has it she's still on that street corner in handcuffs, screaming the word bruh to this day. One of the most memorable and epic Karen rants of all time. I don't know, I found something in...
Kids are so scared about. Who doesn't care about children?
Caught on manically hyperactive and overconfident daughter that just drank 870 milligrams of caffeine.
I said, back the top of me! You just hit me!
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time. I've been recording you, ma'am.
And then what? What are you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing.
She's been harassing him this whole time.
How are you doing here?
No, keep going. You can turn your camera off. No, it's fine.
You just have that out all the time when you're going to the store?
No, just when people are harassing others and acting like Karens. I'm not going to get an argument.
No, they're still recording. That's what's getting like. It'd be one thing if you actually turn it off, but the interaction's done. Now it's to us because this is stupid. Ask your question. I don't understand. Excuse me. Didn't record me. Oh wow. And you're not even gonna listen? Oh, that's trashy. That's trashy. Were you there when it all happened? No, you're not gonna. Well, it's a simple question. It's not very It's a simple question. Were you even there when it all happened? You have the whole thing on recording. That's what I was like. The whole thing, even him cutting in front of us? No, because I was the last one in line. So you were there. You would know. And that's the part where you're.
In what is, shockingly perhaps, only the second most insane fishing rod-related video of the year, a clearly inebriated man who claims to be the president of this local HOA that oversees this area accosts and harasses a duo of teenage boys who are just trying to fish. Despite the fact that this man has almost certainly lamented how the kids don't go outside and play anymore on several occasions, he decides that these boys fishing on a beautiful day, by the way, is an affront to the neighborhood.
You're trespassing on private property, young man.
Waiting for the police to come.
You need to get out of here. Leave.
No, we're gonna talk to him.
Leave.
We're gonna talk to him. You threatened us.
He's our president.
You threatened us.
Go in the lake, young man.
You threatened us.
You want that phone to go in the lake?
Back away from him. Back away from him. Back up. Back up from me. Back up from me.
Get out of here.
Back up from me.
I gotta take that phone and put it in the lake.
Yeah, now press charges.
For what?
Like assault. What?
For what?
Assault.
Yeah.
These people are fucking crazy, you guys.
You're fishing in a private lake. Get the hell out of here now.
The cops are coming. We're just waiting for them.
Okay, good. We're going to prosecute. So your parents are going to be real proud of that. We're going to prosecute you, and you're going to pay all kinds of money because you're being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. Sir, you're the one yelling.
You're on private property, young man.
I'm just
Get
trying to
out of
fish.
here. Get out of here. You're on private property. Get out of here.
We just said we wanted to.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You touched me earlier.
Wait till your parents. Wait till I get hold of your parents.
Call them.
Give me call them.
Call them dead.
Call them. You call them.
I don't feel like it. I just talked to the police. I'm just talking to the police.
Your parents live in this neighborhood?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, listen, he knows everybody. He said his last name's Smith. You know any Smith lives in here? Okay, so what's your real name, buddy?
I'm not talking. I'll tell the police that.
What's your live in here? We're waiting for the police. He's the president. He's
We can stop fishing, but like, we're just gonna wait for the police.
You don't live in here.
We're gonna wait for the
He
police to
knows
be here.
every family in here.
We're just gonna wait for the police.
Where you guys from, man?
Found video. Reddit user per.
What are you doing? Going viral. Yeah, but you can't break my property. Yeah, I didn't say that.
What are you doing?
She and her partner headed to Zilp, line for 5 minutes at a time without moving, but the group that you're about to meet felt
Alright, guys. That one is, dude, people are fucking crazy, man. People are fucking crazy. When woke protesters get knocked out, what
Hey,
the
guys,
fuck?
the TV. What the hell are you connected to? The gay supply. And for the people who say this is AI because of the middle and the back, it's not AI. This is one of my uncles from my wife's cousin side.
Number two. And why number two?
Because at the end of the day, even though Osama bin Laden, he did a lot of atrocities, I would rather have him than somebody who has been historically disenfranchisement to marginalized communities.
I swear, we are now currently living in a freaking South Park episode. They would choose a person that would beat them, hang them, and throw them off a building. But at this point, are we even surprised? We should
That's
send
exactly
our
what I was
dress up
thinking.
to Pakistan. We need to make mental institutions great again.
Send him 2-3 years, Dagestan, and forget.
Dude, I like your sign.
Kitty.
With your sign? All right, just pose. Can I get a picture with you? Are you sure? All right, I'm gonna take one anyways. Let me stand on this side. Hey, don't touch me. Hey, that's assault. That's assault. That's assault. It's actually pointed to you. It's actually pointed to you. Hey, lady. Honestly, why is the first reaction from liberals to commit assault and batteries? I swear, the party on the left is a party of violence and hatred.
Would you guys be willing to take in a black illegal immigrant? Would you guys be willing to take in an asylum seeker, as you call them, to your home and foster them and take care of them so the government doesn't have to mistreat them?
Well, I think that's a band-aid approach, but yes, if we were involved with an organization that was needed temporary placement for asylum seekers, that would be something.
Well, my organization is Liberty Hangout, and I have an asylum seeker right here. Are you willing to give him your house keys so he can stay with you?
The reason we can't do it right now is we are literally moving.
Any of you ladies take in a black illegal immigrant that's here with us today that needs a home? No, I thought Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, but they won't take in my black illegal immigrant friend Felix from Mexico. Guess they don't matter that much. Would you guys be willing to take in a black illegal immigrant? Would you be willing to take him in and his 10 children?
I would, no, not 10 children, but I'd be willing to discuss it. I certainly would.
Can he have the keys to your house? He'll only take 5 kids. How about he'll only take 5 of his 10 children? Can he come stay with you?
We talked about it. Probably not 5, but I probably have.
Well, what do we do with the other 5 or other
I think
8?
people should pitch in, right? I think that we have. Look.
So you want to separate the kids from their dad? He's illegal.
And my child has friends that are dreamers. And
he's a dreamer. Are you willing to give him like $20 right now?
You know, no, I'm not. He doesn't need $20.
Yes, he does. He's illegal.
Illegal doesn't mean you need money.
Good point. Good point. If you're illegal, it doesn't mean you need my money. It doesn't mean you need free healthcare. It doesn't mean you need to be funded by taxpayer dollars.
That's not what I said. Okay, I'm really. Twist my words.
Whoa, I'm getting wet.
I love watching Caitlin Bennett's content. Make sure you guys check her channel out because she does a great job exposing the double standards in liberals. I swear, liberalism is a mental disorder because when they lose an argument, they always resort to violence like this.
You're gonna hit my car.
The word liberal as an acronym, lacking in basic education, reasoning, and
Of course, yes.
Money, so you maybe have to, they're put in a position where they feel like they either need to shoplift some bread or go hungry that night.
So they need to feed their child Gucci? Bro, who would be for Halloween?
So my whole fair would be.
Oh, that's not aimed at me, is it?
Well, he's supporting Trump. So, like, are you offended that he would support Trump?
Why would somebody be offended about somebody else's beliefs?
Some lady said that he looks like a white supremacist with the shirt.
Holy crap! I think I just spotted a normal person. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what a normal person sounds and acts like, not like this.
What is something weird about conservatives?
Oh gosh, there's almost a cultish vibe, I feel. The way they operate within themselves, they refuse to listen to outside people, refusing to learn, essentially.
But wait!
These people are fucking insane, you
If you cared
guys.
about your country, you wouldn't be walking in there to hear some alcoholic drunk woman spit some gibberish out in front of you.
Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah, listen to them, right?
They told me not to talk about what a dumbass you are.
Using cuss words because you can't say anything intelligent.
Get the rocks. Abdul? Yeah, get the rocks. Get the rocks.
That's Wheel Team 6. Wheel Team 6, let's go. Right, this is the Antifa activist who targeted me. It's clearly transitioned to a female now. Wow.
Meal Team 6.
Even in the fog of war, the tank is still visible.
Second generation.
It assured us that these policies were perfectly safe. See, Loudoun County, Virginia, a trans and it never.
I don't know what city you ain't nigga, but if I see your little fat family guy looking at walking into one restroom, I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. I'm just knock your bitch ass out.
It's fucking crazy, you guys. It's fucking crazy. I think shit's gonna go down, guys. I think people are gonna be going fucking crazy pretty soon. Like, for real, like low key, I think people are gonna be going fucking insane. People are gonna lose it. Their patience is gonna wear out. The EBT riots are upon us. And it's gonna be an interesting time. I gotta fix my computer, guys, so I can start doing virtual machines again. I don't know what we're gonna be streaming. If we're gonna be streaming. Dota's fucking done. The Witcher 3, I don't think so. Dota's fucking done though, guys, that's for damn sure. Maybe I need to get out there in the streets and start interviewing people. Alright, guys. I'm gonna kill the stream there. Keep it PMA, keep it BSJ. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay safe out there. Okay, don't starve. Watch out for the looters. Okay, when shit hits the fan, guys. Rice and beans. Catch you guys on the next one. ChiLongQua, signing out.